What's going on, everybody? Viscount Gregor Hawke here, and welcome to my 100 shots a day for 100 days Pell challenge. This is my day 26. And today I'm going to be doing more snap, of course. I've kind of committed to doing at least 500 a day at this point. A lot of that's going to be off camera. But yeah, I really want to get a lot of my shots and a lot of my combos up into the 10,000 range. Plus, so I'm going to start pushing a bit harder. My arm is really tired because we didn't have fighter practice today, but my man-at-arms came over. Practice was canceled, but I came over. We did a lot of training, 4-part blocks and attacks and Pell work, and then my son wanted to train. He's getting really excited for light infantry, so we came in here and we trained a whole bunch on the Pell too. And I fired so many snaps today, people. Like, it's kind of crazy. Now, the other thing I kind of wanted to talk about, and I want to pull on anybody that does the heel up, heel down type of style. So you heel up and lean forward on your attack, and you heel down for your return. Now, the heel up, heel down feels like really strong for me. If I attack the right side of the body, basically my sword side, it feels great. Like, it just feels good. Now, the opposite is true for this. This feels strange for me. Leaning forward is fine, but if I go in for my second attack, you notice that the whole heel up thing, like I'm here, I start to heel down. Sword contacts when it strikes. If I don't have my distance just right, it kind of scrapes by. It's just like a touch. I'm not sure, honestly, if heel up, heel down, it works great for sword side, like super great. I'm kind of skeptical for offsides. I mean, everything kind of feels weird when you start out trying to do something new, but this feels really weird. I don't know if it's a range thing or what it is, because like snap feels amazing, and that's not so bad, but that hit like right there on the last bit of my sword. And if I was doing hip rotations, it would be about dead center right in there where I like it. So anybody that has any input on heel up, heel down, especially if you're not just returning, where you're actually, that second shot comes in on the heel down, any input would be appreciated, because honestly it feels weird. So today I'm going to do a bit more snaps, and then I'm going to work on some more 2-part combos, preparing for next practice. But yeah, still snaps feeling really, just like really good. Like, I love it. Just feels amazing. I can't speak enough awesomeness about how awesome it feels, honestly. I mean, my elbow knows where to be. I'm almost always hitting right on the line too. And it's just projected tip as well. Not so much the middle where it can all be blocked. Just feels really good. I'm really happy that I'm kind of branching out and trying new techniques to add into my toolbox, instead of just trying to further refine what I have. It's just, you're going to start out, and might as well try new things, I guess. But yeah, it feels extremely good. I like the shield position on heel up, heel down. It's always on point. It doesn't matter which foot I have forward, because I'm kind of going in and out. I'm not doing this. So it's like door open, door closed. I'm not really doing that, and I'm not having to do bringing my arm in and out to counteract my hips. But if this continues to feel weird like this, I mean, if this continues to feel weird, I'm going to have to do a modified twist, I think, a little bit, because Offsides really do feel strange doing heel up, heel down. I can't twist anymore. I can't twist when I'm doing this really. So I don't really know. I'll have to figure it out though, but that's part of the fun. But yeah, I've thrown so many snaps today. Like, it's crazy. And I'm just desperately trying to get this up to about 10K blows. And if you watch my Pell training, which I'm sure some people do, I mean, really, I record for me, guys. I appreciate the comments and the pointers and all that kind of stuff. And if you glean any kind of wisdom or some kind of a new thing you want to add to your style, then that makes me happy. But for the most part, I record this stuff for me so I can go back over it and watch it. And then years down the line, I can look at that and go, wow, remember back in those days when I was trying to get to 10K snaps, and here I am at like 250, 300,000 snaps. Wow. So that's why I record everybody. It's for me. I do this for my man at arms too, and generally when he comes over to record his, I upload him to the same channel, but I leave him as unlisted so he can go back and look at him and over time see how he's improving. But that's what we use video for. It's just kind of a logbook of progress. And it's really good when you can look at yourself do something either good or bad and then fix it. You don't have to rely on either your memory or the opinions of others. You can just watch what you do and be your own critic. And I do like the heel up, heel down for anything on sword side. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's just, and I have to be way closer. Like a little bit closer than I'm used to. And I've really got to like be right here. And then as I heel down, return, and that's finally in the middle. It's weird. Like I just want to do that so bad. And I don't know, guys, what do you think? My wife thinks it's awkward looking for the offside. I'm convinced it's amazing for the snap, for sure. The snap for sure. Leg snap probably as well. But anything on this side seems just badass with heel up, heel down. It's just, it does not feel badass on a back. Because that right there, that would have been no bueno. It's not as bad if I'm closer. The sword kind of still pops in there, so maybe that's what it is, everybody. Maybe it's just a range thing, and I'm not at kind of a perfect hourglass shape either. I'm more kind of straight on, but just standing to the side. So it's a little bit different than hip rotation, so I don't know. Maybe it just feels weird because 20 years of doing that, you know, it's all hips, all of it. Hips first, arms second. Now it's like lean forward, lean back. It's just different. I'm an old knight set in my ways. Set in my ways, but still trying new things. I just love how it just kind of, it's not, it's just, so much faster. So much faster. And it just so sets up my offside. None of that. You don't have to do any of that crap. It's just all elbows in perfect position to the off. Just perfect. makes, and I've only had one practice to practice what I've been putting on the Pell since this Saturday was canceled. Last Saturday wasn't. And man, those shots were just freaking wow. Like I was impressed. Like I'm always fast, but those shots were coming in really fast. Really, really fast. And I know that shot, there's no way I'll ever in a billion years do that heel up, heel down, I don't think. And I've tried it. It's just, it just seems faster that way, I don't know. And I'm still kind of heel upping a little bit and kind of sometimes turning my foot, but I'm not leaning forward into it. I'm just kind of. And the thing is I throw that combo so fast, you've got to be a freaking speed demon god to thread the needle before my shield's back in position. And I really want back. I love the lean forward, lean back. It's just, my shield, it's just there. It's just there. It's not over here when I rotate, so I like it. I've just got to, I think I'm just going to keep plowing on with the snap, plowing forward, because all shots come from here anyway. So I just think I'm just going to get really good at the heel up, heel down with the snap. And then once I get closer to 10K, start practicing these individual shots because they kind of feel weird with this new style. It really does. I've never been one that preaches when you're attacking it. I mean, like, this is fine. That's awesome. Attacking moving forward. Attacking moving backwards, not so much. Not so much. But yeah, my arms are dying. I have thrown, like I said, so many snaps today. And my shield arm is dying. This is like the third time I've come out today to Pell. So, the only time I recorded, but still. I'm really wanting to get to the point where the queen never comes out too soon. Never. Not occasionally. Just not ever comes out too soon. Getting so tired of the shield is just, it does not want to do anything except for just not be there. So yeah, I'm going to drop it for a second because I cannot hold it up anymore. I've been working it out so hard every day. And yesterday it started to seem like it was making a difference. And today, it did really well. It's just, I'm creeping up on 700, probably 700 blows today. God, man, I love how and I remember before I would struggle, I'd hit up here, hit down here, hit over here. Now it's always on that purple. I love Pell training. It's like your subconscious mind goes, I know how to do this. And it just does it every time. Trying to bring my shield up. It's struggling. I love that. Open up and off leg into a quick snap. And if you have a shorter sword, a little bit shorter than this is 37. But you can actually fire this down here, and then just bring your sword up, and they literally will not even see it. It is covered by their shield until you come across this way, right over the top. Too close. I'm totally doing hip rotation still instead of heel up, heel down. I don't know, guys. Please, 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 the 1 or 2 people that watch this, give me input on heel up, heel down. Especially if you're going to throw a second shot on the heel down, that is an offside shot. If you have any input at all, any experience, please let me know in the comments. Because I'd be interested to hear what you say, because it feels very good for anything sword side. Like it does. With the second shot, instead of a return, it feels awkward because I'm just like tipping them unless I'm right up in their jump, practically touching them. So it's just, I don't know. So anyone that has input, please.